Hi, I'm Coach Lexi, and this is the Cave Parkour. Today's lesson will be working on inversions and handstands, balance, and also a fun hot lava game. We are going to warm up our ankles before we go outside and do some fun jumping games. First, we're going to start off with some points and flex. When we point, and we're going to flex up. You guys are going to do about 10 to 20 of these. It should be a little bit tiring in your calves. We're going to point and flex. When we're done pointing and flexing, we're going to go ahead and do some ankle circles. We can cross our leg, take our foot, and do some circles. Do about 10 to 20 circles. After we do our ankle circles, we're going to go ahead and stand up and do some calf raisers. We're going to push up and go on the balls of our feet and come back down. You guys are going to do about 10 to 20 of these. After our calf raisers, we're going to go ahead and do some titanium ankles. When we do our titanium ankles, we're going to lift our toes up and bring them back down. Try not to stick your butt out, but rather keep your butt in and keep your legs straight. After our titanium ankles, we're going to go ahead and bounce and place on the balls of our feet. We are going to work on a few bipedal warm-up movements. First, we're going to start with a jog, then we're going to skip, and then we're going to go ahead and work on some one-footed hops. Make sure you do each pass about 3 or 4 times if possible. We are outside in our edition of Hot Lava Challenge in the backyard. If you have some chalk, this will work really well, but recently I learned that we have a lot of tape rolls. So I went ahead and put down the tape rolls in each of these kind of tiles to represent which ones I can and can't touch. If you have chalk, you can get pretty fun and wild using different colors. You guys can go ahead and rearrange as much as you want if you have tape or markers. If you have chalk, I'd go ahead and just outline the boxes with different colors. We are going to do the Hot Lava Challenge inside and work on some jumping practice. My addition is going to be in the kitchen, where I've found lots of mats that I can jump on. Make sure that the equipment that you're using in the kitchen, the mats, are not going to slide on you. I have put them against the wall to make sure that they're not going to slide too much on me, but definitely be careful. I'm going to be using my socks, but I might recommend taking off your socks to make sure you aren't slipping and sliding. Now we're going to work on some balance. We're going to balance on both of our legs and see how it goes. We're going to spend about 30 seconds balancing on each foot. And we're going to think about making sure that our knee is slightly bent, and also we're focusing on something that's not moving. After we hold the 30 seconds on each foot, we're going to go back and close our eyes and see if we can hold our balance with our eyes closed. Now, if we can, we're going to go try to find some objects that we can balance on. Make sure these objects are sturdy and not too wobbly that you could be falling over a lot. You also can work on trying to pick up an object while balancing on one foot. Make sure to return your objects to where you found them. That way you don't make anyone upset. Next up is some handstand and inversion practice. First, we'll warm up by doing a couple of bear walks back and forth. And then we'll do a few handstand / bear holds using the couch. Then we will head over to a wall for some handstands and wall walk-ups. Make sure to have flat hands. Your stomach will face the wall as you walk your feet up the wall, and your hands will inch closer to the wall. Walk up as close to handstand position as possible and comfortable. Go ahead and hold it for 15 to 30 seconds. After working on handstands, we will go over to the couch to try some bear / handstand traverses. When performing the traverse, try to keep your wrists, elbows, and shoulders stacked. The extra challenge is to have your hips stacked as well. If needed, modify by placing knees on the couch rather than using your feet. Try to traverse the couch all the way to the end and all the way back. We're now going to cool down. First, we're going to work on our mad cat and cow. Then we're going to work on our seal to kitty cat. Then we're going to finish off with a plow and pancake. Thanks for tuning in to today's parkour lesson. Hope to see you next time. And remember, stay active, have fun, and stay safe.